Welcome. Good morning, everybody. This is Friday morning Qigongs. My name is Autumn Compton, and I'm so happy if you can join me here today, or if you're going to watch this later as a recording, whenever you're with us, it's great. This is offered through Common Ground Meditation Center every Friday, and we're also doing Wednesdays in Matthews Park. So check out the calendar if you'd like to know more about that. This is Qigong. Any level is welcome. You can wear some soft, comfortable clothing, something you can move freely in, and finding a location in your house where you can move a bit, so about the length of your arm span around you. Having a little water nearby is always helpful. And with any of these practices, please always listen to your body, making sure that you're not doing anything that feels uncomfortable or that hurts at all. Qigong should never hurt. And if you need to take a break, do anything you need to take care of your body, please do that. So let's go ahead and get started. Finding your comfortable location. I'm going to adjust my computer a little bit. And we'll begin with our clearing and warming the joints practice. So let's just drop into our body and drop into our breath. I like to just rock back and forth on my feet. My stance is about hip width or shoulder width apart. You can find what feels comfortable and stable to you. I like a little bit of a wider stance because I have a bit of a knock knee, so it helps me keep my knees strong. I'm just noticing the sensations of your feet as they touch the floor, and of your breath as you inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Softening your diaphragm, your lungs, your belly, letting the breath expand your chest. And then coming to stillness in the center of your stance. Your knees will bend slightly, elongating your tailbone, finding space in your vertebrae as you pull up through the crown of your head. And rolling the shoulders up and back, maybe shake them out a little bit, shake out the arms, a little space in the armpits as your arms hang gently. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. If you'd like to close your eyes, you can. Allowing the thoughts and stories of your waking morning drop to the earth with each exhale. Noticing the sensations of your body. Let them be a gateway into the present moment. And inviting a smile into your practice today as you begin your simple arm swings. If you'd like to open your eyes to the room, you can, or you can keep them closed. Letting go of tension, letting go of effort as you swing your arms. While still maintaining the integrity of your stance, the awareness of your body. Gently coming to stillness, closing your eyes. Just take a couple of breaths again, tuning in. Cultivating your awareness, your gentle touch with your breath. And twisting at the spine, arms will ragdoll around. And again, coming to stillness, taking some breaths, noticing. And aligning your stance. Arms coming out to either side. One drops in front, one drops behind. And the gentle squeeze of the rib cage on your internal organs, warming up the body, encouraging and welcoming movement and flow from your night of rest into the action of the day. And your arms fall onto the side of your body. Again, just a couple of moments. A final arm swing, twisting again at the spine. The heel comes up as you turn. One arm taps the top of the shoulder, gallbladder 21. And the other arm gently taps the lower back, the kidneys. Dropping into the rhythm of your movement, the tapping of your breath. And then coming back to center. And smiling into your practice today, we'll exhale, dropping the chin to our chest. Inhale, pulling up through the crown of the head as we look through the sky, tucking the chin slightly so there's no crunching. Breathing into your neck. Pulling down through your tailbone, up through the crown of your head, with all of these movements in the neck and head. And then looking over your shoulders, letting the breath guide your movement, letting it fill the body with space, softness, and flow. And your ears coming to your shoulders, breathing into the sides of your neck as you pull up through the crown of the head. Elongate down through your tailbone. Exhale as the ear comes to the shoulder. Inhale towards the center. And dropping your chin to your chest, we're going to do some full circles. Inhale up one side, exhale on the other. And I always use my hands to support the back of my neck, as well as being mindful of pulling up through the crown of my head and down through my tailbone. And reverse that circle when you're ready. Coming back to center, we're going to inhale into our shoulders, forward and up. Exhale back and down as we circle the shoulders. Breathing into our chest, upper back, shoulders and arms. And then reverse that when you're ready. This practice of bringing kind awareness to each moment of this hour-long practice. We aren't always going to be able to do it, but it's good to keep trying. Exercising this muscle, this smile, inner compassion and love. Shaking out the shoulders. We're going to do our 3 staccato breaths, so short inhalations through the nose as we bring the shoulders to the ears, and exhale out the mouth as we drop the shoulders down. 3 together. Shaking out the shoulders again, shaking out the arms and hands. Then we're going to bring our awareness into our hands and wrists. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth, touching your hands and wrists with your breath, your gentle awareness. And reverse that when you're ready. Opening and closing the fingers. We'll inhale, reaching up towards the sky. Exhale, hands come down to the side of the body. Do this a few times at your own pace. And one more breath here. And hands come together. Rubbing them together to create some heat, some warmth. Bringing your awareness into your hands, cultivating this healing energy between the hands. And we'll bring that to the lower back. The sacrum, the tops of the hips, the glutes. And the loose fist will tap, pounding on the lower back, glutes and the sacrum. Massaging again, allowing the hands to rest here on your lower back. We'll do some kidney breathing. So we inhale, puffing out the lower back, expanding into your hands. Exhale and contract. Inhale, tuck the tailbone, expanding the back into your hands, and exhale, release. We'll do this a few more times. Kidney breathing. And exhale, back to center. We're gonna just rub one hand to the front, one hand behind, warming the waist belt. Mixing the energies from the gate of life, lumbar 4, and your dantian just below the belly button. Hands will rest here on your hips as we'll do our pelvic tilt. So we inhale, the tailbone comes forward. Exhale, tilting the tailbone back. And your bent knees will allow more movement in the pelvic bowl. Small circles in one direction. And then the other direction. And then large circles, reversing. And then again, reverse in the other direction. And coming back to center, we'll widen our stance, do our horse stance, bending your knees, slide your hands down to your knees, inhale towards the center, exhale, looking over the shoulder, pushing away with that opposite hand, inhale towards the center, and exhale. Feeling this nice opening in the side body, the rib cage, the hips and the psoas. And coming back to center, you can just heel toe your way back to your stance and then just bending over, allowing the head to drop, hanging at the waist here. And having a slight bend in your knees, so not locking your knees. You can grab your elbows with your hands, head hanging heavy, and just go ahead and sway back and forth a little bit, whatever feels good. Continue to open up your spine, the sides of your spine. And coming back to center, shake your head no and yes, really releasing the neck and head. Releasing your hands and then rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. Your head is the last thing to come up, stacking back into your tree pose stance. And we'll continue to warm up the spine, opening up the chest towards the sky. Exhale, rounding the back, tucking the tailbone. Inhale, tailbone tilts out, opening the chest. Continuing to pull up through the crown of your head and down through the tailbone. So feeling that opposite force, elongating and creating space in the spine. And feeling your spine breathe with you this morning. Perhaps visualizing it porous, opening as with your inhale, bringing in fresh chi, fresh breath, and contracting and exhaling with your exhale, letting go of what no longer serves you in the spine. And exhale, dropping your hands back to center. Maybe shake out your shoulders a little bit. Again, your hands. We're going to step the feet together, hands on top of the knees. And we'll circle the knees and ankles. Bringing our awareness here, our smile. And reverse when you're ready. And stepping out to one side, we'll massage the knee. Some gentle slapping. And massaging again. And we'll do this to the other side, so stepping out, massage. Gentle slapping. And massage again. And stepping back to center, we're going to point and flex. So hands on the knees, lifting one knee, rounding down through your standing leg. We'll point and flex that ankle. Circle, reverse, and shake it out. And on the other side, point and flex. Shake it out. Now we'll do our full bicycle leg. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. We'll step to the other side and bicycle that leg. And coming back to center, we're going to do our stepping lightly. Just throwing the arms and up, a casual, loose movement, as if you're a rag doll, continuing to warm up the body, softening and letting go. And stepping back to center once again, finding your stance. Grounding into your tree pose, we're going to bring the hands together. Focusing our healing and loving intention into our hands. We'll let our eyes rest into the palms of our hands, bathing in the warmth, in the darkness. And then massaging around your eyes, and the rest of your face, the forehead, sides of the nose, cheekbones and jaw. And then massaging your ears from the tops of the ears down into the earlobes, tugging on your earlobes. And your fingers running through your scalp now, massaging the scalp, breathing into your brain. A loose fingertip tapping around the entire head. And massage again. Hands coming to the neck. We'll massage down your neck, sides of the neck, tops of the shoulders. Coming down the front of your throat, down the sternum, solar plexus, and then we'll go around the belly button in a clockwise direction, warming the belly. Hands resting here below your belly button on your dantian, palm over palm. And just taking a moment. Dropping your hands to the side. Go ahead and begin your gentle bouncing and shaking. Rattling the bones or shaking the tree. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Where the mind and the breath goes, the Qi follows. So finding any area you're feeling tension or having trouble letting go, bring your mind and your breath to this part of your body. Helping it to let go with each exhale. Little puffs of gray smoke leaving your body. If you'd like, you can bounce your heels against the floor. It's extra vibration coming up through the bones. This is always a good time too to release any sounds that feel like they need to come out with your exhale. Letting your body tell you what it needs. As we shake away tension. And then just gently letting your bouncing come to stillness. Close your eyes. Noticing the sensations of this simple practice. And inhale the hands above the head. We'll wash down our bodies with our awareness, our breath, and our hands. Like a smiling waterfall, gently coming down your body, down your legs, out your feet, and into the earth. We'll do this a couple more times at your own pace. On your next exhale, the hands will come and rest here on the dantian. Once again, your sea of qi just below the belly button, palm over palm. And we'll finish our clearing and warming up practice with 10 full body swings. We'll inhale, hands will clap above the head, exhale to the sides of the body, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's begin with 10. And exhale, hands again floating down, palm over palm, resting here below the belly button. And just noticing the sensations in the body from your clearing and warming up practice, perhaps taking note of the difference of how it felt at the beginning of the practice to now. And smiling into your exhale, releasing your hands, releasing your feet, and stepping out of your stance for a moment as we transition from our clearing and warming the joints practice. We'll move now to our inner alchemy practice, or our inner smile and 6 healing sounds. Whenever you're ready, finding your stance again, so your tree pose, grounding into your feet. Knees are slightly bent, feeling good contact with the floor on the inside of your foot. Wrap your tendons around your knees, strong outer legs. Tailbone is relaxed, finding space in the vertebrae as you pull up through the crown of your head and ground down through the tailbone. Shoulders are relaxed, releasing the tension in the shoulders. Arms hang lightly, little space in the armpits, closing your eyes. Igniting that smile inside your eyes, so feeling them ignite with a smile. If you're ever finding it's difficult to ignite your inner smile, sometimes it's helpful to think of a baby that you've loved or love, or a beloved pet. That might help to jumpstart your smile. And just breathe into that smile, stoking the flames, letting it grow and spread across your face and down your body. And we'll begin our inner smile 6 healing sounds practice with 10 ping qi. So we inhale, bringing the hands towards the chest. Exhale, throwing it to the side of the body, in through the nose, out through the mouth. 10 together. Roll the shoulders forward. And closing your eyes, bring your hands up to your chest, to your lungs. They can rest on your body or hover slightly above your body. I'd like you to look inside and smile into your lungs this morning. Greeting them with kindness. Approaching them with curiosity. And the healing color for the lungs is white. So I'd like you to inhale a mist of healing white light into your lungs. And exhale, letting go of tension held in the lungs from sadness or grief. Let it fall to the earth. Inhale, opening to healing white light. Opening to courage. Exhale, releasing sadness and grief, falling to the earth. The healing sound for the lungs is Xia. And we say this in a burst. We inhale towards the chest. We exhale, pushing out. Xia. Let's do 3 together. Xia. 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 3 ping cheese. Roll your shoulders forward. Letting your hands rest here again on the chest, looking inside to your lungs. Illuminated at a cellular and an atomic level with healing white light, feeling the flesh radiating and bathing in this light. As it relaxes, as they relax and release, with each exhale, letting go. I'm thanking your lungs this morning, giving them a little massage, saying goodbye to your beautiful, smiling white lungs. And we'll move from the metal element, which is associated with the season of autumn. So we've just had the autumnal equinox. We're entering the metal season, the season of the lungs. And we'll move now, bringing our awareness and attention to our lower back. Our hands come back to our lower back. Closing your eyes, we'll look inside at your kidneys, the water element. And smiling into your kidneys this morning. Touching them with your kind awareness. And the healing color for the kidneys is dark blue. So I'd like you to inhale a mist of healing blue light into your kidneys. Exhale, releasing any tension in the kidneys from fear. Let it fall to the earth. Inhale, opening the healing blue light, opening to tranquility, to wisdom. Exhale, letting go of fear, falling to the earth like a gray smoke. The healing sound for the kidneys is chui, chui yi. So we inhale, massaging the kidneys, breathing into the kidneys. Exhale, chui. We'll do this 3 times. Chui, chui, chui. 3 ping cheese. Roll your shoulders forward. Hands resting here again on your kidneys. Close your eyes, looking inside at your kidneys. Illuminated and bathing in healing blue light, as if they're floating in a tranquil sea of blue light. And smiling, giving thanks to your beautiful blue kidneys, the water element. Let's say goodbye as we give them a massage and move now in the creation cycle to the wood element, bringing our hands and our awareness to the right side of our rib cage, closing your eyes. Look inside and greet your liver this morning. And smile into your liver. And the healing color for the liver is a spring green. So I'd like you to inhale a mist of spring green light into your liver under your hands. Exhale, release and let go of any frustration or anger holding tension in your liver, falling to the earth. Inhale, opening to healing green light, opening to kindness. Exhale, releasing frustration, releasing anger, falling to the earth. And the healing sound for the liver, the wood element is sure. So we bring the backs of the hands together in a loose fist. Inhale, crossing the hands as we reach up. Exhale, pushing into the ribcage with our elbows. Sure, vibrating through the liver. Let's do this 3 times. Sure. 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 3 ping cheese. Breathing into your liver. Roll your shoulders forward. Hands again resting here in the wood element. Your liver illuminated, penetrated and bathing with healing green light. As it relaxes and opens, letting go of tension, letting go of holding. And giving thanks to your liver, a little massage, saying goodbye to the wood element. We'll move now to the fire element. So bringing your hands up to your heart, close your eyes, and look inside at your beautiful, tender heart this morning. And smile into your heart. And the healing color for the heart is red. So I'd like you to inhale a mist of healing red light into your heart. Feel it penetrating the flesh. Exhale, releasing hatred and bitterness held in the heart. Let it fall to the earth. Inhale, opening to healing red light, and opening to love, opening to joy. Exhale, giving your heart the gift of letting go of hatred, letting go of bitterness. And the healing sound for the heart is Haw, H-A-W. So inhale, squatting towards the body. Exhale, Ha, singing through the heart, releasing to the sky. Do this 3 times. Ha, ha, ha. 3 ping cheese. Breathing into your heart. Roll your shoulders forward. Hands resting on your heart, looking inside, and smiling into your beautiful red heart. Letting it let go, allowing it to release as it is safe and held in your healing red light and your loving intention. A little massage to your smiling red heart. Say thank you to your heart. And we'll move from the fire element now to the earth element. The hand comes around to the left side of the rib cage, closing your eyes. I'd like you to look inside and greet your spleen and stomach this morning. And the healing color for the spleen is golden yellow. So I'd like you to inhale a mist of yellow healing light into your spleen under your hands. Exhale, letting go of worry, anxiety, overthinking. Let the tension fall to the earth. Inhale, opening to trust, the deep trust of the earth. And exhale, releasing worry, overthinking. And the healing sound for the spleen is who. We'll do this motion just one time. We inhale, one palm. The right palm turns to the sky, left palm turns to the ground as we turn to the left and hold for 10. Then we'll release who, singing through the spleen. Let's do this together. Inhale, turn, and hold. Whoo. Sweeping cheese, clearing the spleen. Roll your shoulders forward. And your hands rest again here on the left side of rib cage, looking inside at your golden yellow spleen and stomach. Smiling as it releases and lets go. And saying goodbye to your beautiful yellow, smiling spleen and stomach. And we'll move now to our final movement and sound for the triple burner, which is talking about the upper, middle, and lower burners of the internal organs. And we'll integrate this all. We inhale, sweeping behind the head. Exhale, coming forward. Ha. It's a gentle sound and movement. Integrating these healing colors and sounds together. They all swirl into each other, communicating and touching, moving. And one more breath here. Hands will rest palm over palm, the dantian. And closing your eyes. Close the circuit of your breath. Inhale through your nose, exhale out your nose. The tip of your tongue resting lightly on your teeth where they meet the gums, the back of your throat opening up. Connecting the Ren and Du channel in the front and back of the body, the energy moving up the spine, around the crown of your head, down the center of the body, around your pubic bone, and up your spine again. And seeing this vibrant rainbow of healing, smiling energy circulating in your internal organs and moving down your legs into your feet and toes, up your spine into your brain, down your arms into your fingertips, circulating through your marrow, your bones, muscle and sinew, tendons, the blood, internal organs, sense organs, skin, hair, circulating a few inches off your body and around your body. And feel your whole body smiling with you this morning. And when you're ready, releasing your hands, releasing your feet. And we'll step out of our stance for a moment as we transition from our inner smile, 6 healing sounds, to our 18 movements practice. If you know the song Shiny Happy People by REM, but I always think of that when I finish that meditation. I feel like a shiny, happy person. All right, so we're moving now to our cultivation and storage practice. So finding your stance, your feet grounding into the earth, knees are slightly bent, tailbone is relaxed. Perhaps wrapping the tendons around your knees, so no collapsed knees. Space in the spine as you pull up through your crown of your head, shoulders rolled back and relaxed. Some space in the armpits as your arms hang gently. Closing the circuit of your breath for your cultivation and storage practice. Tongue resting lightly on the back of the teeth where they meet your gums. Open up the back of your throat is soft, connecting your microcosmic orbit. As you inhale down the center of the body, exhale. The energy moves up the spine, around the crown of your head. Inhale down the front of the body, around the pubic bone. Exhale up the spine. And smiling into your practice today, grounding down through your feet, feeling the earth beneath your feet, breathing with the breath of the earth. The roots grow down through your feet, touching and communicating with the roots of the earth, the trees. Grounding down through your tailbone, seeing it grow into the earth. Your awareness coming back up into the crown of your head, visualizing a string of light growing up through the crown of your head. And see it growing through the sky, into the atmosphere, into the cosmos. See it finding the North Star, whatever that looks like to you. Allow your string of light to find the North Star. Connecting here to this powerful celestial being. And let your awareness now drop down back into your body, dropping into your dantian, your belly, soft belly breathing. Noticing how effortless you can feel, supported from the earth, grounded and rooted, and lifted up through the heavens. You are a bridge between heaven and earth, a conduit of energy, of information, aligning with the natural breath of the cosmic order. On your next inhale, smiling into your hands as they race with your breath. Exhale, gently floating down as your hands wave by the lake. Allowing your breath to move your body as you inhale, opening wide at the top of the breath. Exhale, hands come together and float down. Open your heart at the top of the mountain. On your next inhale, the palms will turn towards the sky. Exhale, leaning to one side, and the gaze will follow the palm as you inhale up. And exhale to the other side, looking at that palm. We inhale again, swinging the rainbow. Exhale, squatting, hands crossed in front of the body. We inhale up, parting the clouds to look at the sky, and exhale back down again. Exhale, hands come back to center. Inhale, one hand comes behind, the other in front. Exhale, crossing the plane of the body. We look behind us again with the inhale. And exhale, pushing forward. This is silk floating on air. And exhale back to center. We'll inhale, hands come behind us. Exhale, scooping forward as we squat, rowing across the big lake. And exhale back to center. Inhale, one hand crosses in front of the body, raising up. That same heel comes up. We exhale back to center. We'll do this to the other side, raising the sun. And exhale back to center, grounding the feet, palms face each other. We inhale, looking over the shoulder. Exhale back to center. Inhale, looking over the other shoulder, gazing at the moon. And exhale, coming back to center. Hands form a loose fist at the waist. Exhale, pushing forward, twisting the wrists. We inhale back towards the body, rustling the lotus leaves. Dropping the hands, we'll inhale. Exhale, one palm floats in front of the face, the other one is at the waist. Inhale as the hands exchange. When we float to the other side, hands wave like clouds. And exhale back to center. I'm going to step to one side, scooping down. We inhale up. Exhale, let it fall over the body as we lean back, scooping the ocean. And stepping back to center, we'll do this to the other side. And stepping back to center, now we'll step again to the other side, pushing waves. Exhale forward, inhale back. And we'll step to the other side. And then back to center. Step to the other side again. Exhale, arms coming forward. Inhale towards the heart, opening up. And around again. Dove spreads its wings. And we'll step to the other side. And back to center. Hands resting here at the waist and loose fist. Exhale, fist comes forward. Inhale back towards the belly. And exhale the other side. Dragon emerges at the sea. And exhale, dropping the hands. We'll do our full windmills. Inhale up one side, exhale around the other. And reverse when you're ready. And coming back to center, inhale, hands come above the head. You can go on your tippy toes if you'd like. Exhale, squatting, hands cross in front of the body. Wild geese taking flight. And coming back to center, we'll do our stepping and bouncing a ball. Inhale, opposite hand to foot. Exhale, stepping down. As if you're walking on clouds. And coming back to center, we'll do our final of the 18 movements, gathering the fragrance of the earth. We exhale, reaching into the earth. Inhale, pulling it up the spine, around the crown of your head. Exhale, letting it gently settle in the dantian, below the belly button. We'll do this 2 more times. Resting here, feeling all the goodness of this cultivation and storage practice gathering beneath your hands, your dantian, the space between the belly button, the lower back, and your pubic bone. Gathering, condensing into this chi ball. We'll pull this out in between our hands, just in front of the belly. As you face your palms together, feeling your chi ball, and just playfully noticing the edges, the parameters. If you'd like to twirl it, bounce it, whatever you'd like to do here, feeling your unique life force energy. And we'll breathe this chi ball back into the body, placing the hands towards the belly. Inhale. Placing it here in your dantian. Go ahead and seal this in. Clockwise circles from small to big around the belly button. And then reverse that, big to small. Bringing your hands up to your heart in a prayer position, go ahead and give yourself some thanks and gratitude for showing up for your Qigong practice today. Spreading your hands a little wider, we are going to share the merit of our practice today with our loved ones, our families, spouses and partners, children, beloved pets. Hands spread a little wider. We're going to share the merit of our practice today with our larger human community, with all people on the planet connected in our joy and our suffering. Hands spread a little wider. We'll share the merit of our practice today with all sentient beings, the animals and insects of the earth, the sea, the air. Hands spread a little wider. We're going to share the merit of our practice with the planet Earth herself, the beloved Mother, so abundant and giving, as we connect to her breath, her rhythms, her intelligence, her love. Hands spread a little wider. We'll share the merit of our practice with the cosmos, with the universe, all that exists that we know and is unknown, that which we come from, which we are made of. We are so intimately connected to this stream of information, consciousness. We'll bring this small universe, this large universe, back around. Bring this into our small universe, our chi ball, stored here in our dantian, the universe within. And raising the left palm with an open palm, representing the good moon and yin. The right hand with a closed fist, representing yang, the good sun. We'll bring these together. And bow to our practice today. And bow to all the teachers that came before, that have passed down wisdom. And deep bow to all of you for joining me this morning. So glad to be practicing with you all weekly. If you'd like to donate to this class and this offering, you can just go to the Common Ground website. And in their donation form, there's a box for teachers, and you can put my name, Autumn Compton, in there to contribute towards this class. So 2/3 of your donation goes towards the teachers, and a third goes towards the operations at Common Ground. Thank you so much, Kim. So glad to see you joining us again, and hope you are well. And we're going to continue being in the park on Wednesdays if you can make it, if you're in the Twin Cities area. Oh, thank you. It was beautiful to share energy with you today. I love doing Qigong around these, like the equinox and the solstices. It's such a wonderful time. You can really feel the balance of the energies right now. And kind of tipping into that fall season. So moving into the metal element. So be thinking about your lungs and taking care of your lungs, and perhaps clearing out the sadness and grief that can come, and be maybe a little more present during this season. Being mindful of that and working to balance it and transform it. And we'll see you next week here or in the park. Take care, everybody.